Hello. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hi. Um, Morning. Thank you. I was debating I was still streaming because I'm a bit late. Why is it late? I wanted. Oh God. Let me remove this one. So, um, I'm late because I'm a bit sick and I wanted to rest a bit before the stream, and then the nap kind of escalated, and there's something. Guys, I have to tell you guys something. Is we talked about this on Wednesday. That my theory is that my water is like the one that is making me sick, and I have to say I have the same issue. My stomach, I was dying. I woke up in between. I think I woke up like around like for me like 11 p.m. and I was dying on the bathroom again, and it was so painful again. So we can assume it is not the water because I have not drank any water. The only thing that I ate that before that was the only thing that I ate was pasta with a cheese on. What if the real reason I'm like doing this is actually my painful thing is because of cheese, and I'm unconsciously putting cheese on everything. Maybe that's why. That's why I was struggling. Like, yeah, I was so exhausted, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up, because of pain again. It continued, and then I was like, oh, it's very late, and I was like, oh, shit. I actually wanted to get up tomorrow, like pretty early, because I'm visiting my grandmother. But yeah. I have a very busy schedule tomorrow. So I will not be streaming for too long today. I hope that's okay. So, I'm still very glad that you guys are all here, even though I'm like, let's check the hour. 8, wait, not 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm 6 hours late, guys. But nonetheless, I'm still I'm still here. I'm sorry. Oh, so yeah, you're my inspiration for the 2 a.m. streams, and I get for 2 a.m. that is actually, I was like debating. It's like, you know what? Should I stream? It's like been like 6 hours where I should ever supposed to stream. I was like, yeah, you know what? And now do this, but like then I saw you guys the Discord being like, "Oh, is he still alive?" I was like, "Oh my, kind of give them like kind of sign of that I'm alive." So I was like, you know what, surprise! That's a surprise stream. Rah, rah, rah. Hope you like it. By the way, thank you, Meta, for the streak. I should have said that earlier. So, why are you awake? No, I woke up. That's the difference. It's not why I'm awake. It's I woke up. Like, oh, everything is hurting so much. You know, my ass is hurting, my back is hurting, my head is hurting, and my nose is closed. Oh my god. I already know this. I mean, I already have like a long weekend. Oh, by the way, long weekend. I've decided to treat you guys a bit for next week. This is my kind of like apology, also my insincerity of like being late for 6 hours. We're not having any discussion what a nap is supposed to be, okay? It escalated, okay? It escalated. They say so. Oh, you know what? I'm barely half asleep. We're not gonna look at this. We're not. Okay, you know what? I didn't change what we're supposed to do. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, no, back down, back down. We're not gonna play Hytale. I forgot to change. Okay, you know, the data is not accurate. I was, to be honest, I maybe I'm still not. Can I, for the love of God, make one schedule that is not messed up? Why am I messing up all of my schedules? You know, that's the reason why I need a manager. I need to send this to a manager to give the okay, because it's every time it's something wrong. Every time it's something wrong. So wait, you know what? I haven't really decided yet what we can do next week. So it's up to you guys. What you guys would like me to play? Some games. I mean, if you guys want me to play Hytale, we can play Hytale. We can also play League of Legends if you guys want to. That's a lie. I'm not gonna play League of Legends. Not in front of you guys. Not in front of you guys. So I'm literally here. Oh god. So yeah, but like, let's go back. So yeah, I'm gonna decide to stream 4 times. I cannot fucking count that for the love of God. So we're gonna have 4 streams next week, and then it's gonna. It's a Tuesday, it's the Wednesday, the Friday, and the Saturday. This when at least, I mean, maybe surprise. Maybe we're playing Hytale on Tuesday. I don't know. I just wanted to. Okay, I have to think about this. I'm gonna post on Sunday the official. Give me some time to think about what we're gonna do during the week. But yeah. So Dokumi, it's Dokumi next weekend. It is. Dokumi is next weekend. So she knows that she's not the one I'm holding close or something. Okay, so today is a stream where we're gonna play a game, but I have no idea what to play. I'm so done. But would be my first Dokumi. You guys got Dokumi? I got invited to Rave, but I don't know what to say to Let's Go. Rave. Oh, rave parties are in Germany very, very popular. They're also, I only heard about like from people who went to like rave parties that the German ones are like pretty good. I've never went to one though. Oh god. I'm looking at the time. We've been only streamed for 20 minutes, and 10 minutes of them were just by just starting screen. So like I've been only streamed for 10 minutes. All right. How was your day, guys? How was your day? How was your Friday or your Saturday, depending on where you are right now? I'm going along with random VTubers to rave, so we just gotta do Oh my god, are you? Is the VTuber rave something similar to like the VTuber orgy that people are talking about on the internet? That on these big conventions, VTubers having like a giant orgy, and I don't understand how this is even possible. Does Dokumis have orgies? I don't know. I don't know. It's 2 a.m. on Saturday. It's hot. What? It's hot? Is it really that hot? It's hot because I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm the cause of global warming. You haven't been invited to one? You're not invited. You just show up. You just show, you just have like a dingling thing. It's like, hey guys, I'm a VTuber, and I'm like, okay, let's go. And then you just join them in the back rooms, It's 7 degrees here. Oh, 7 degrees is it's okay, hot, warm. If you want too many people in one era, the freaks are going to meet with each other. I mean, yeah. Normies would say it's a freak show anyway. Not that I said that. It's like 30 degrees here. But either way, I'm just sitting at the artist booth, sitting as an advertisement. Oh my god, what are you advertising? Okay. VTubers are freaks. Yeah, VTubers are you go to Dokumi. That's a good question. Am I going to Dokumi? I mean, now that I said that I'm streaming on Saturday, I will very likely not go to the Dokumi. I don't have much time to go to the Dokumi. I could. Thank you, Meto. Doesn't want to see me. Yeah, I'm very anxious outside. How should I this? How should I say this? I feel like if I would feel very, very uncomfortable to go at a big convention. I've never been to any convention out there, but I know that crowded places are not. I mean, I really don't like to go outside at all anyway. I feel so awkward. I have like, oh my god, I have an anxiety. No, I have like anxiety. Being outside. If I don't have like a true purpose, like from going from A to B, and just existing outside, it's really like uncomfortable. And the things like technically you would say like, oh yeah, just having fun, but like it's just too crowded. It's just too much, too many people. That would be not something that I could not endure. It's like the thing I always say, like I only enter like my normal days, like my everyday life, is because like I kind of have like a switch in my brain. I don't know if you guys have that as well. Um, but I'm switching. I have like a work personality, and when I'm in a work personality, every kind of like phobia and stuff like this that I have is gone because like I'm so focused on at work, and when I'm not at work, then stuff that happened at work randomly starts to freak me out. So yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys promised me a Google Doc, and I still haven't seen that one yet. So you guys were lying to me. Sometimes I think about how claustrophobic I'd be, especially for short people and being in crowded cons. To be honest, maybe it's also like just the fear. I've never been to a con before. I've I almost went to a con, but all my friends forgot about me, and that was like I was like not used to travel with a train, so I told them because like it was like a different city, and we would have gone with a train, and I was like, okay, I would love to go to this con, and all my friends were like, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna take you with you, and I was like, okay, all right, um, yeah, on Saturday is the con. Okay, all right. But like you guys have to take with me because like I don't know how to get there. And it's like, yeah, we're gonna take you with you. And then they didn't tell me what time I'm supposed to be at the train station. So I've messaged them. It's like, oh, when do I have to be at the train station? Like they didn't answer me. So I went to the train station and I just waited there and waited, and no one messaged, or I messaged them and no one answered me. You know, it was like really weird. And then at one point I was like, okay, I'm going home. And then I remember like my mom was like, well, you're already home. I thought you wanted to go to the convention in the different city. And I was like, yeah, didn't work out. And then that was the crazy part is I went, then the weekend happened, and on Monday, the all my friends came to me and was like, "Oh my god, Vice! The con was so good. We saw like a K-pop store, and we thought of you." And I was like, "Yeah, you guys definitely thought of me, definitely." And I told them, I was like, "I was waiting for you guys. You guys didn't tell me where I'm supposed to be." And I'm like, "Oh no! Oh my god, we're so sorry, and we're gonna take you with you next year." And that was the last year this con happened, by the way. That was the last year. So like next year was cancelled for always. They said like we're not gonna do this con anymore. It's like, okay, alright, so I guess no con for me. So that would have been like a really nice opportunity. I mean, now I'm an adult now. Um but yeah. Now I'm an adult and have responsibilities, and I cannot just go there. Dream is so hot and reliable. Relatable. Oh, I'm not really reliable. I don't have a fancy account. There wouldn't be nothing posted anyway. You guys can still give me money. I'm kind of like getting sick, but when you see friends, so it's okay. I never thought about this. I generally avoid crowds in general, but now I have another reason to. Let's go to a con someday together when you're be comfortable. Yeah, I'm not really comfortable right now. There's like a lot of things happening in real life that, yeah, I'm really glad that I'm a VTuber, not gonna lie. I'm very glad that I'm a VTuber because like I have like severe depressions, and sometimes I feel like very disgusting. But like, how should I say this? Because like I'm not treating myself. Oh my god. Good night. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Midnight. I'm really absolutely not awake. Hello, welcome. You were playing Minecraft. How is it Minecraft? Midnight. Have you had fun playing? Were you on the server or were you on your own? like survival. Continuing on the project. Ugh. So we were usually I'm not streaming at that time. I'm just 6 hours late because I took a nap that was longer. I actually slept for 7 hours, so that is correct. Love the blocks, but my organic was not growing in a decent way. It is. Wait, is it still from the server, or is it from how's it called? I mean, survival. Wait. What were you playing with Minecraft? Minecraft is very big. So yeah, it was my creative place trying to design a large-scale organic. I see. Organics are really hard to do. I don't know how people can do this with just blocks. Yeah. But with practice, it will definitely go. Thank you, second hour less for an hour is a lot of time. It is. So I'm actually really glad that I'm a VTuber because like I have like really big depressions, and the thing is like what I think what people don't talk about is that what like at least for me personally, I don't know how it is for other people. So it is. I mean, I don't have the this kind of depression that I'm being like, oh, like kind of like suicidal, being like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, I'm just doing this like out of fun, that's just as a joke, But I have like the kind of like I have like really struggling to get up in the morning. Once I'm up, then the day is actually kind of like okay for me. Um, I always look exhausted. And I don't take care of myself. I think that is like the biggest letdown is like that I cannot really take my care of myself, you know. Hygiene is like something that often fell short because like I have like such a struggle to sleep, to get up and stuff. So um I'm not spending much time making myself ready, looking good for the day and stuff, and I feel so shamed. So I'm really glad that I'm a VTuber that I don't have to show my face. But like then when I would go to a convention, I would have to actually put so much effort into my appearance, and then I realized that I've neglected myself like for so long that I'm like, oh, shit, I cannot. So that's why I feel like that's like one of the biggest points that I would say I'm uncomfortable to go with, because I always think this is like part of my anxiety that everyone is like looking at me, which is like absolutely not true. But like I'm always like think is like, oh my god, what if they think like, what is this disgusting man doing here? And I was like, I'm just existing. No one is thinking that, but I'm thinking that you guys are thinking that. So yeah. Yeah. All right. So that's why we'll probably not go to any conventions anytime soon unless I've solved the problem. And I think the best way to solve this problem is actually just to go there and to do this. And I'm trying to do the. I try to do this. So I went to the gym, and it's I really love to wear like layers of clothes. I know it doesn't look like that when I have like show so much skin. But I'm hiding like I'm trying to hide myself. I'm always like wearing like I don't know depressed hoodie. I'm like I'm not showing much of like of everything. So much skin. This would be already like even when I'm streaming right now, I have like so much on. I have so much on that yeah. So I will never be a VTuber who will be naked in front of you guys. I know. I'm sorry to break the illusion to you guys that all the VTubers are naked. At least I'm not naked in front of the PC. I have still too much on. So I actually need it. But like for example, like the gym is absolutely not possible because like I'm always like because like I have to wear just like a shirt because I'm getting like sweaty, like pretty, you doing sports there, it's kind of like unpleasant to wear like onion layered skin clothes, at the gym. And it's just really, really bad. So I decided to get all this stuff for at home. So I'm spending a lot of money to build myself like an home gym, which is working fine, which is really working fine. But yeah, it is something I cannot do outside. Yeah, today I was at the store though, and I wanted to buy some Pokemon cards because I was like, I was starting to get like interested. Like, what is this hype about like Pokemon card? And then I saw at the store the Pokemon cards, like two Pokemon cards, and two packages, guys, two packages. I thought, like a package is like €1. The two packages were together €9. How, since when did they become so expensive? €9 for for 20 cards. For 20 cards. Sorry, but like back in the days, they were not that expensive. And I remember because I bought them after school from the local like kiosk, I could afford that with like my lunch money that I had. Two, sorry, two packages and €9. What? And the crazy part about this, they have like they're secured, they're like they're like alarm secured that you cannot steal them. It's like what happened? People are crazy. Every step towards your health is a good step. Good work, streamer. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. That's kind of random up here. I know. I just wanted to say that what happened today. Is it really long Paul's fault? Because people open them in the store. I mean, I think that's true, but like, yeah. Why are they giving so much value to these cards? It's supposed to be a kids game. It's a collecting kids game. I mean, it is still a collecting thing, but like, who's actually at fault? Not gonna lie, is it not Nintendo at fault for even creating, or is it Nintendo, like the company behind these cards? Why are they even making rare cards? Why is it not possible to just make cards for people to play with? Why do they have like different kind of rarity? I do understand if like one of them is like rare because like of a production error, and that's why it's like so valuable because it's just like one of the kind. But like, why are they doing this in the first place? So yeah. Yeah, but they didn't even they don't need to add rarities. To be honest, is anyone playing Pokemon cards? Like, no one. It's a literally game, but I've never seen anyone play it. Pre-Logan, there was still a massive collector market for Pokemon, but post-COVID, it's been so much worse. Yeah, I also remember like, did not McDonald's had like a Pokemon thing as well, that people like just got like the happy menu to get like Pokemon cards. Yeah, because like someone got like a rare run, and people like, oh my god, you get rare runs at McDonald's, so they could like make a lot of stash out of this. Yeah, high rarities means people buy more boxes to pull those. Yeah, but like then it's not a kids game anymore. It's not a kids game anymore. Yeah. I mean, if you still collect them because you like the cards, it's nice, but I feel I'm kind of sad at this point because I really liked Pokemon cards and I really collected them. Like I really liked to collect them. Um but like also to look at them, to play with them, with friends, and not to like sell them. People play games, but competitive Pokemon TCG is actually really cheap because collectors keep spending thousands to get whatever Charizard they print. All the good cards end up as leftovers. I have no idea about like Pokemon TCG. I just barely see it. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. I played it this myself. That is like something that is like easy to understand. But Pokemon, to be honest, I've never nobody knows how to play this. No one knows how to play this. Yeah. Give me the fears, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Never let go, oh, oh, never let go, oh. Lightning straight to my heart, oh yeah. Never let you. I also saw a clip of mine yesterday, the day before yesterday. Sneaky clipped it, and I was just like playing around. It is like so awkward in the bot when I'm like dancing to songs, and they're not in the bots. This looks, looks like Halila, Alila, Lalila, Lalila. It's like kind of like the crazy guy, like. It's like I should stop doing this. I shouldn't. I should also think about the lovely people who are watching the VODs and being like, okay, what's wrong with that dude? I mean, you guys are already thinking that anyway when you're watching my streams. Like, what's wrong with that dude? But like, VOD watchers especially is like, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? We're used to it, yeah. Good night, Kiki. Sometimes I wake up and see like 50 new clips. I generally, I'm also very surprised by that. At this point, just frame the whole VOD because the whole VOD was just gold, But it's also like a good feedback towards me. I would not say like a lot of clips equals a good stream. But it kind of gives me the feeling to it. So like, okay, so like, okay, so like a lot of things happened during that stream that was clippable. We're just like, okay, they really enjoy that stream, which is like a feedback towards me. Yeah, that is like the feedback that I'm getting. The vote. To be honest, if I'm really being honest, Sneaky said like the VOD was like the stream was like so funny and so goated and so nice and so clippable, and I'm like thinking it's like, in my opinion, it was just like a normal stream for me, like nothing different that I'm doing normally. So like I don't know, I don't have a learn curve from this. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to learn? Am I just supposed to be like doing random karaoke bits? But like then I've seen like none of the karaoke bits were like clipped, so like that's not what it is. It's like, what did I do? I still can't believe how long it took you to realize the same macaroni instead of macaroni. I was watching the clip and I was like, the thing is like I don't see what you guys see, and I still see it like through my memory. So like I'm like thinking it's like sometimes it's like, okay, what do you guys find this entertaining about this clip? And like that it was clippable. And it's like, my guess with like this macaroni clip was like, oh, they really like the way I pronounce macaroni. And I was like, because like people have been like, oh my god, that's so cute, or like that's hot, or like that's silly the way you said something. So people like clip like my mispronounce or like my silly bits how I say stuff, I was like, okay, macaroni. It's like, okay, and I was like, my hand like, okay, I guess I really like macaroni. So I'm just learning from this. Okay, I'm just going into the stream. I'm going like, no. Hey guys, macaroni, and then everyone was like, oh my god, he said it. I was like, yeah, macaroni. It was like, like there's one always like this one viral video of someone, and then it's like, oh my god, say this, and then you're like, for like the 5,000th time, it's like macaroni, and everyone's like, yeah. So hello, Contribute. And so I was like, okay, my head was like, okay, that's what this was like, it's like, this could be like the new thing, macaroni. And then I don't know, I was like watching again the clips multiple times because like I'm trying to study out of this, like, okay, why was it like, clippable. I'm also using these clips to see if I'm enjoying like my audio setup with everything, and it's like if everything sounds good. A lot of times when I'm looking at clips, I'm like, oh my god, my pronunciation or like the way I'm talking is like so lispy. I'm like, I'm I'm really fast. That's how I feel like I sound like, and I wish that I sound like actually like this the whole time. But then my German accent is even crazier. Yeah. So, and then I realized it says Maconi and not macaroni. I was like, oh, that was the reason. I was like, so short, it says macaroni. Macaroni, but it says macaroni. Yeah, still. I can't believe how long it took you to realize the sign. Yeah. Who's this handsome guy on my screen? Where? Oh, that's Mesmer. Look, wait. I'm gonna point this on you guys. Oops. It's Mesmer. Look, yeah. It's Mesmer. Look. It's Mesmer. So, yeah. And I'm watching all the clips from the stream on Wednesday, and if I'm really being honest, I still don't understand why this stream was in Sneaky's eye so much more gold than my other streams. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to learn from this? I'm gonna learn from this that Sneaky likes to do when I do this. That's something that she likes. Oh, that was not smooth. But this was smoother. Yeah. Sometimes you're just really funny. I'm always funny. Oh my god. There's like, as a content creator, there's like so many things that are like unpredictable, it's like they're just like random moments where you're like, okay, why did this blow up now? Like some kind of like random videos, like, okay, why did this blow up now? It's like, that's not even that funny, It's like, I have like funnier moments, and I was like, oh, but like people like this. And and on TikTok, I neglected my TikTok. I really need to get into like posting short content on YouTube, TikTok, and etc. And then I got a message on TikTok where like someone was like asking me, is like, oh my god, what happened to you? You haven't been like posting anything like since February, and I was like, oh, I couldn't message them back, so like I screenshotted the thing. Nice streak, thank you, Kunchubi. they were like asking me like if everything is. I couldn't reply to them because like they had like a privacy setting that only if you follow each other you can like message, you know. So I was like I was like posting it on my story, you know, because like that's a way that they can technically see this, you know, that I'm still live. And the thing is, like, for me posting people like me posting on TikTok that, you know, on my story like, hey guys, I'm alive, I lost so many followers. It was like they were like, who's this bitch? It's like, nah. Yeah, disgusting. It's like if I don't do anything, it's like I'm gaining followers, and when I'm like saying like people like, hey, I'm still alive, and content is gonna come up soon, I lost so many followers from that. They were like, who's that? I don't know. This is like so random to me. This is like, these are like the things that you do as a content creator. You were like, okay, that doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, I'm still alive. Ew. Okay, all right. That's. I'm not gonna say anything then in the future. Because like if you don't show any presence, then people don't know that they're still following you, you know. That is a stretch, you know. No, but it is really really random. But yeah, I have to go into making content again, and I believe I will have some more time. Actually, I always have time. I'm lying. I have time to do this. I'm just lazy. I started to overthink this. I think that's my issue. I I normally would just like post like a funny idea. I would like write stuff, and I was like, okay, that's like a really nice idea I could post, you know.
Emotional damage.
Thank you. It is very emotional damage. Um so and the thing is like I started to overthink this because like I've gained like so many new people to follow me, and I was like starting to be like, shit, I have to prove myself, you know. I have to be like, I have to be even funnier, you know. And that was like kind of like, and I started to write scripts, and I was like, okay, that's not working, that's not working, that's not working. And then at the end, it took me longer to write new scripts than actually to make videos, and this is how I got out of habit making videos. It's kind of sad. That took forever. I don't know. I probably gonna set up a different system for the soundboard, sound alerts. I'm gonna set something different. Because if it really takes like so long to go through this, it's my internet's awful. Yeah. No, I think it's also part of Stream Elements. Hello, Tora. Why? What? How did I gain aura? Sorry, but like when I'm trying, is how? Why are you so nice to me, Princey? Why are you so nice to me? Thank you for stopping by, and eat well. Oh, my disappearing. I'm never gonna post anything ever again. Yeah. No, I'm gonna post again. It's okay. It could have been also like the bots who are being removed. That could be also the case. That TikTok is like removing like the bots. I don't know. I really don't know. Or people will be like not vibing with me anymore, which is completely fine. I'm nice to you because you built your characters. Oh my god. The next character I want to build is I want to build the Miyabi team, so I have to build Sokaku and Lycan. These are the two, and probably Miyabi as well. But like, yeah, I have like two teams. One is Pyro and one is Cryo. Been to be mean right now. I'll be back to normal next week. Very very nice. Yeah, but like, yeah, couldn't you be still, even though there's a storm coming through your area, it doesn't, yeah. I'm still thinking, I want to do more stuff with StreamerBot. And that's a great chance to implement this as well. Yeah. No. He's not building characters. Like, it's not a Princey making development. He was nice to me because I'm building my characters in Zelda Zone Zero. Yeah. Oh, this time I read it correctly, and this time it's not my fault. I'm so good. Hey, I'm really good at reading today. Am I not? I haven't misread anything today. I haven't misread anything today. I'm good. You're so good at English? Oh, thank you so much. This means actually a really lot to me. Gold star? Gold star. Yeah. I have like so many projects in my mind that I want to do. And it's like, the saddest part of like everything is that I really, really enjoy streaming the most. But I'm supposed to like, actually the smartest way to go would be like to put the least effort in streaming and put like so much more resources in YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I don't know. It's the effort that I put on Twitch should not be that much compared to like the other. But like, it's for some reason the platform that I put the most effort in. Am I not nice? And when you say like, oh, but I barely see any efforts, then fuck you. Deserved. Donut. Oh my god. Yeah. I still want to upload YouTube videos as well, but I have no clue what to do. I have no clue what to upload on YouTube. Because like, people usually like upload something that they're interested in, and I'm like, I'm so interested in like in so many topics. I cannot turn it like down into like one area. I mean, if you're trying to become famous, you can become a Niji Sanji VTuber for a year and then have a big crash out with management and then come back. I think the companies are well aware of their situation, that people are doing this. So now I have to delete the VOD, guys. I have to delete the VOD, or else I will not it will not be possible. Yeah. I was like, thank you. Like, also like something that is like really nice to do is like making like these clip videos, because like usually me as a content consumer as well from different VTubers, I'm watching on YouTube mostly like clippers who like clip like a moment when like the streamer like said like something very interesting and funny. I'm like, okay, that is not gonna happen to me, because like I'm just making like a joke that is like fit well into like a 30-second clip, and then I'm out, and then like move to the next cool thing. It's not really something that I can do. It's like, it's hard to just sit there and be like, let's have a real talk right now. Oh my god, I'm not even looking straight. Yeah. Now I'm looking at you guys. My phone was not positioned correctly. So, you never look straight. This stream is not about you guys. Where are you guys? So, it's not my stream. It's not my stream. How does it feel? It feels so empty now without the chat. It feels so empty without the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna. You never looked. Sneaky start with Vice Observation Organization channel. What does that mean? what is it? I was you guys, I'm gonna tell you. Oh my god, this is a strat. That is a strat. I'm gonna make a fan account. Like I'm gonna how do you get that sometimes like big celebrities know that I am one. Are opening like fan accounts to interact with fans, for example, or like to do other stuff that they would usually not be able to post on original content. And what if I'm pretending I'm a fan of myself, which basically means I'm supposed to support the stuff that I'm doing on stream, you know? So like technically I'm a fan of myself. I'm telling jokes that I find funny. I know that you guys don't, but like I find funny. So technically I can make it like a fan account and then pretend it's like, oh my god, my Ashi is so funny. And then just like posting in the clips of it, and then people are like, oh my god, you like a clip, and they don't know that I'm doing everything. Everything that's like actually me. It's not a fan account, it's me. If you do this, you can just pretend Sneaky's running it. No, Sneaky's very busy. I was making a fake clip channel name. Oh my god. Let's think about a fake clip channel channel. That's what it starts with. Vice Observation Organization channel. I was like thinking, oh, the other day. I mean, Prince, you joined the voice call when I was talking about like when I was reading about this, when I was like ranting about this a bit. But it's actually a pretty smart move to do so, but like I feel like so it was a post on how to grow as a VTuber. It's not like you cannot really just go plan A or plan B. That's not how it works. There are so many nuances to it. But like the poster said, like you should not promote yourself, you should promote other people in your channel. It's like means like I don't know, big VTuber and I are like best friends, you know. And then they argue was like, then you can use the big name celebrities as a hook or whatever to get people interested, because it's like a wider audience, because like they have like already established fan base, and that's not really correct. But listen to this: if I would make like a fake clip channel, you could make like the best highlights of male VTubers or like scared VTubers, and then you can just put, you know, like known VTubers in it, so you know that people are gonna watch it, and then just, you know, put yourself in it, you know, like oh, that was a clip of mine slipped into like this compilation, you know. So kind of like people's like, oh, who's that, you know? That's funny, he's cool. So, and that is technically a strat that you can do. But like, I would still disguise it as a fan content, you know. Like if a fan is doing this is like one thing, but like I would never do this as an original content. I would not post on my official channel like a compilation of big VTubers and I'm like in between. It's like, okay, that's not what it's supposed to be. But like technically, you know, there are so many strats that you can do, and a lot of them are like very, very dirty. A lot of them are like very, very dirty. I'm very open about this right now. What you can do about growing on social media if you would just not be as lazy as I am. What if I become a clipper and that's like my very Indonesian Ashi and then this German white boy in the middle of the compilation? Yeah. That is that is oh wait. Oh no. Okay, guys, I'm not a racist. I'm just trying to like how long is this going to take? Was that the good Indian accent that I did? How long is this going to take? I don't think it is. No, it's not. The other day I really hit this accent really well, but I can't anymore. It was out of like the moment. Like I'm in the moment, very Indian. Imagine if the fan account goes so big that one day you got exposed as the one behind it. That would be your biggest drama. To be honest, that would be like very, very it is actually a really thing, because like you are kind of like breaking people's trust. So yeah. Alone with me stating this right now, I cannot do this anymore, because like, you know, your accent is very strong. I don't have an accent. I have a British accent. Very, very British. Very British. You know, wait. There was a test. My English accent test. Accent Guru. English. Yeah, Accent Guru. Okay, we're gonna do this. You know what? Oh god. I forgot about this. Guys. Oh. But why was what did it so? Okay, you guys didn't see too much, right? So we're gonna test my accent now. Looking. Oh my god, I think I really have to close this bot. No, nothing too bad was on the screen. Okay, it was still acceptable, or do I have to remove the bot? Was it too much? I think it was. I think it was still fine, right? I think it's fine. Okay, we're gonna test my accent. Check your accent in just 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, hello. In the office, communication matters more than perfect skills. Some colleagues speak fast, others pause and search for words. We discuss project, targets, and strategy, making sure everyone understands. I try to listen first and answer clearly. We focus on respect so we can grow as a team, no matter our voices, accents, or backgrounds. Oh, that was good, right? The website's gonna steal your voice and use it for voice porn? Hell yeah. I'm here for it. Oh my god. Fuck! Fuck! Based on your speech, I can say you have a light German accent. A light. Light, you know? Continue. See, I have a light native meter. Impressive. Your accent is lighter than anyone of non-native speakers. You can almost speak like a native. See, I mean, he could still see that I'm German, but I'm a native meter. I'm not native. Tips to improve. Go back gift. Okay. Wait, they want the, you know, there are other English accents. What about British? What if I don't want to sound American? In the office, the communication is the skills. Okay. Oh, speak clarity 80%. In the conversation, people may ask you to repeat what you said, misheard sounds you pronounce. What? Am I really that bad? You, no. No, you. No, we're not gonna do that one. We're not gonna do this one. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna steal my voice now. They told me I have a light accent, but at the same time they told me that I'm trash. So what is he announcing so well? Wait, I want to try this. I've been always curious on what my accents sound like. You're not native, but you're fluent. Thank you so much. But depending on what you part of America you're talking about, it ain't Texas. Hello, Rice. Hello. Welcome in. So yeah. How did we get to this topic now? Beep 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 and my heart goes beep beep. Sorry. And my heart goes beep 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 and my heart goes beep 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 and my heart goes beep 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 and my heart goes beep 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 and my heart goes beep 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 and my heart goes and my heart goes beep and my heart goes beep and my heart goes beep 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 and my heart goes beep. Oh, this website is just fake then. So the compliments that I got are also not actually true. I'm also Polish, Eastern Slavic. Maybe you are. I got 10% American. I didn't even get a little British. Oh my god. Oh, the howdy part of America. Howdy, guys. What are you twerking, Rice? What are you twerking about? Oh, I was singing. I forgot. Oh my god. You guys were twerking to my singing? That is so nice of you. For brand safety. I got 1% more than a native meter than you. What the fuck? See. I'm actually so good. I mean, nobody said that I'm speaking bad English. But that's always what I'm thinking about when I'm watching my VODs. This is where we got into. Yeah, I'm watching my VODs. Sometimes I'm thinking about that. I think like my voice is like so unique. It doesn't matter if it's like good unique or like bad unique. It's like even if I'm trying to be someone else or like impersonate anyone, that people would immediately tell like, okay, that's the dude. You know? For example, yeah, no. So I'm fucked. I'm fucked because like a lot of people have like so generic voice, you know, which is like benefiting them in some other ways. But like they have like so generic voice that people would not recognize it immediately. It's like, oh, it's them, you know. But like I know for sure that if I would do something like this, if I would actually, you know, if I would be going on a hiatus to join like a corporate, and I would be like being corporate, people would tell immediately it's me. It's like, oh my god, it's the white boy. it's that bitch. It's that bitch. People could tell immediately. Does that matter? I mean, no. Unless I'm really getting really cancelled for something and I want to start anew, then I cannot start anew because people will be like, oh, it's the same bitch as before. It's like, ah, shit. I got Vietnamese. I'm not even a little bit Vietnamese. No, you are. No, you are. The AI is never wrong. The AI is never wrong. For example, like, how dare you upload your own work on your Google Drive? This is plagiarism. We're gonna delete everything that you have. Because I, as AI, knows best. Congrats on your transition. Was it not Thailand? Oh, it's not that kind of transition. Yeah, congratulations! You became Vietnamese now. It only got Vice. Yeah, my accent is apparently so strong that it only got me. Man. Man. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Man. Yeah, that's you guys. I'm gonna have a talk with you guys. What is it? I can this. I'm gonna have a talk with you guys. Ooh. Nah. Goal. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not here. It is. There it is. Hello, Mesmer. Hello, Mesmer. How you doing today, Mesmer? Yeah? You're doing good, man? Yeah, man is doing good. Man is doing good. Scary? Good night, Sneaky. Yeah, look, you guys are just here waving. But like, I'm gonna end my stream now as well. I have to go. I have a very, very busy day tomorrow. I'm getting. Oh my god, Sneaky, that's really racist. Should I tell the people? People. Sneaky got a different country, and she said "fuck" for her accent. If you're napping again, try not to sleep for another 8 hours. I will probably gonna wake up in around 4 hours, I think. Seren, oh my god, late stream. Yes, kind of. Kind of. No, I'm kind of awake now, if I'm really being honest. No, I'm awake. And then I yawn. Yeah. Thanks for the stream hanging out at 3 a.m. core. The core is me being 6 hours late because I took a long nap core. That's the only core event going to happen.
Oh look, it's my favorite white boy. He's so awesome.
Oh my god, yes, it's me. Hello, DG. I'm your favorite white boy. It's like it's so funny to see other people's in chat than usual because like I'm streaming different time. And Vice, you want to do my currency wars for me? It seems like it's going to take so long. Currency wars really takes like I would say like 30 minutes or 40 minutes per run. But it's fun. Trust. But it takes long. They even have a shorter version, and even the shorter version takes long. Currency wars is fun, but like it really takes some time. I even like sometimes I start like around a currency wars like 7 p.m. and I have like a stream at 8 p.m. and I will be late for a stream because the currency wars is not over. It's like no. But if you feel like the thing is like if you feel like overwhelmed or be like, okay, I don't have time right now, you can just go out. It would just save the progress that you have, and you can just go back in later and just continue where you left off. So this is something that you can do. You can start doing this and be like, okay, and then go out. The rapid clear tickets are so good, yeah. I already used all of them. I need Monday to have the reset in currency wars. I have too many people that I'm building. I'm gonna spend money. I've decided that I'm gonna spend money on Honkai Star Rail next patch, because I decided to skip Blade. Not that I hate Blade, but like I was like I need Yao Guang more than Blade right now because I have like Evanesia on E1. So I have Sparksy as well. So like I need Yao Guang to have like at least like these two elation team to be like functional properly. But at the same time, I cannot miss out on Blade. So that's why I said I'm gonna probably spend money because I want Blade, I want Yao Guang, and I want to get Fine on E2. I decided I'm not gonna pull for Sarini I'm just gonna let my remembrance team die. I don't care about remembrance anymore. I don't want to play with you guys anymore. So I decided to not further invest into my remembrance team. So I'm not gonna pull Serini. I'm not gonna get Castris E2. I'm not gonna get Avanite E2. I'm just gonna let them die out. All of them are S1. But yeah, the thing is like with Himiko, I don't know. I really like Himiko, but like I don't know if she would fit into my account. It's not personal against Himiko. I really love Himiko, but because like the previous patch would be like very, very daunting for me because like Final E2, Blade, and Yao Guang. I probably would not be able to get, and I also don't have any teams for Eruditions, so I really don't. I don't know how she works, so we still don't know. It's not out yet, the kid that she is, but yeah. Hello, Elusive. Did you get anything good from the triple relic thingy? Triple relic thingy. I haven't used it yet. I was like thinking of farming something for Finon, but Finon is getting a new relic, so that doesn't make sense. Blade is getting a new relic, so that doesn't make sense. I could technically pull like farm relics for Yao Guang. That's something that I can do. People say she will go with Sunday and Evil March. I mean, I do have both of them. I mean, I have Evernight. That's why I'm pulling. Yeah. But it's really hard, okay? It's really hard, the patch before. And we're also gonna get Gilgamesh. I also have to see if I'm gonna get like either E1 Archer, because I do have an Archer team, or if I'm going to get Gilgamesh. I will probably not gonna pull for Rin the same I didn't pull for Saber. We're not gonna get Rin. I like Gilgamesh. By the way, Gilgamesh was one of my inspiration for my previous VTuber model. I just want to say that. Gilgamesh is kind of ugly. I mean, Gilgamesh is always ugly. Was he ever beautiful? The fan arts made him beautiful. Like, have you seen him in the show and his art? He never was supposed to be beautiful. He was supposed to be ugly. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm very excited. And something that is really interesting to me is that they changed the release. Let me check something. That doesn't make sense. They release, instead of like the Wednesday changed, like the update to be on Wednesday, they changed it on Monday now. So that's why Evanesia's banner is shorter, but on 2 days, because yeah, Monday is already like the Monday in a week. The 1st of June is already the next patch, instead of like the 3rd, which is really weird that they did this now. I watched a few movies and he wasn't in them. He literally struggles because I need Yao Guang for my Sparks in Blade because he's hot. I'm thinking he's hot. Archer is hot though, yeah. And Lancer is struggling. He does have a model in the game, but like he's not going to be playable. And I knew this exactly because like when I was looking at Amphorius, the quest lines, it says like there's still something added to Amphorius, and I was like, okay, if they're gonna make a Fate Collapse part 2, this is going to be in Amphorius. And my guess is correct, because I think in Gilgamesh splash art you can see like one of these like chimeras. So that's why it's in England. Yeah, they're back in England. England! Oh my god! England, you know, fucking Finon's hometown, and then be like, that's England? Oh my Oh my god! I do hope that the English voice actors for Rin and Gilgamesh are actually joining, because like the English ones for Saber and Archer could not and did not want to. I think the Archer, I don't know which one of them. Like one of them said like they're not gonna like be voicing for that, and the other one could not voice it. I really hope that this time these two voice actor of Gilgamesh and Rin are able to lend their voices to the game, and if not, we're gonna get the Japanese again. It's okay then. We can have different opinions. Mine are right and yours are wrong, but we can have different opinions. That is like, yeah. I really want the voice actors for Rin. I love her so much. What would be like really cool is something that they added in Wuthering Waves, or like they're trying to add in Wuthering Waves. I don't know. I only saw leaks about this. Bye is that you can like decide which voice you want for each character. And I think that is like so funny to do this. It would be like so chaotic. But yeah, that's also something that I think would be like very nice, because sometimes you're like, okay, I like the Korean voice of Hibiko more than the Japanese one, so that's why I would like prefer this one. They're adding that on Wuwa, yeah. I've seen stuff about that they do this in the next update in Wuthering Waves. Not that I know much of Wuthering Waves because I don't play Wuthering Waves, but I think that's a really nice, cool thing. That would be really awesome. That would be really awesome. So you can like mix and match the way you want to, which is nice. You could like, you know what's really funny? Imagine you make like the whole like the Stellan Hunters and the Trailblazers like all English, and then you go to Penacony, they all have like you go to like different areas and they have like Chinese, and the other ones are like completely Korean, and the other one is like completely Japanese. I think that's really fun. You could have like do this. Wuthering Waves has so cool stuff, but I just can't get myself hooked to it. I played when it came out, and it was fun. Don't get me. Wuthering Waves is fun, but like it does not have the stuff that I'm enjoying the most. I think the game is too fast for me. I really like to slow it. I also like to, when I'm exploring the area, I don't like to be able to fly around and stuff like this, because like then I feel like the whole elation of like, oh my god, elation, the whole like 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 up and down, like to think about like how you can like climb up and stuff like this is making like the game experience for me personally much more entertaining than if I would just fly up and stuff like this. So yeah, and that's why Wuthering Waves was like not, but like I do understand why people say like, for example, like Genshin is like too slow, but like that Genshin's exploration is actually really like the fun part for me. So that's why I like it that it's like so slow and like so enduring sometimes. And other people still like it and they want to have it a bit faster, which is like completely fair. Then Wuthering Waves is completely nice for this. I also really like Wuthering Waves, the way they approach of like changing the area when like with certain characters with old. It's a bit over the top in my opinion. It's kind of like overkill. But I think it's really, really nice and pretty to look at, and that they have like different combination. They have so much thoughts into it, which sadly in Genshin it's not really that. And they only put thoughts into how they can make more money by pairing characters together. That they will soft lock themselves out unless you have the other characters there. Okay, come on. Genshin. So yeah, in Wi-Fi, and they speak Cantonese for like 4 lines, and then the only way you to hear the Cantonese after is the background vocals. Yeah. I lost my 50-50 in Dipped. My first 50-50. In ZZZ, I feel like in ZZZ you get the wishes so much faster. You're accumulating them so much faster. Yeah. Pull Kyokuna and her weapon in Dipped. Yeah, no, I've played Wuthering Waves. I've said that I want to play Wuthering Wave when they release Scar, but like they never did. They really said, "You're not going anywhere," and I was like, "That's going to be true. You're not going anywhere." I also started to play NTE, and Neverness to Everness, and I feel like they have like the same issue that I also have with like Wuthering Waves sometimes. Is I'm really not the biggest fan of this specific kind of animation. And people would say like, "Oh my god, have you looked at Genshin animation?" It's like, yeah, it's not really that great either. But like it's simple, which is like completely fine for me. But like the Wuthering Waves animation, oh my god, I think I lost all the spark for for Wuthering Waves when they really released this this sex doll. She only existed to be a fantasy for people, which is like not too far off in Wuthering Waves. But like I've also talked with people who play Wuthering Waves and they all hate her as well. So, I think like it was like just really like a bad thing. It was the same when Yao something like the second male character who got added to the game. On the same banner, there was like this one girl with the glasses, and she was such a hentai main lead, and like, oh, I'm so stupid. I lost my glasses. Oh, what is that? That looks like a dick. You know, it's like, oh my god, you know, it's. I don't know. She was giving me so many icks of like, oh, your only purpose is to get fucked, girl. And that's even something that I would not want to do. Damn, you existing is very, very sad. And she was like very forced on us. So I think that was when I kind of lost the spark. And I've tried to play it when the Shorekeeper came out, because like she was like the wife of like the rover, and yeah, that. But like I've already lost with this girl with the not sunglasses, with these glasses. I swear, this girl really destroyed Wuthering Waves completely for me. That was like the last straw. I was like, okay, what the fuck? I mean, because like I really enjoyed the game. Like the combat in the game is actually really, really fun, really nice. In Genshin and Honkai Star barely got weapons, Lycons, but I have the most of my character wedges in ZZZ. I mean, because like in ZZZ you get like a lot of wishes. It's easier. It's not too punishing. I feel like Genshin is the most punishable, and then Honkai Star Rail is okay. Honkai Star you have like 75% to win the light cone, and you only have to pull like 80 times, so you have like an easier way to get the light cones. But like you also have like always alternative. I feel like every support is using dance, so like a 4-star are sometimes still better than certain 5-star. I even have 5-star Lycons for specific characters, and I'm still using 4-star Lycons because they're much more beneficial than the Lycons. If it's both that it gives more pulls and the fact that you need less characters. Yeah, that is true. You only need 3 characters for your team to function, and that is true. And he just didn't click for me. I'm low-key a Hoyo slave. I can't escape. Yeah, NT. What I'm really excited to is like this Anaxa. It kind of looks like a GTA one, you know, where like the male character, like the protagonist, is sorry, but like they really nailed with him. He's so generic, but at the same time, so special. Billy's breaking the cycle run. Oh yeah, ZZ and releasing Maker is right before the female. Yeah, this time they released the female first and then the. Oh no, they did this with Hugo as well. Hugo was also like after. Oh my god. Robin's old animation, but Astra Yao's songs. No doubt. Ananta. Ananta. Yeah, Ananta. Wow, you know your stuff, Princey. You know your stuff. I think it's awkward for the... I'm gonna put you guys on the chat again. I feel like it's so empty. Oops. Exposing Sneaky for a second. No, came out before Miyabi. Hugo came out before Yushan. Bantia came out before Shung. Ah, okay. I thought Hugo was like the last character. Yeah, Hugo before Jishuan. Yeah, that is true. But like, I thought you guys were like talking about the banner. You know, banner cycle. That he was like on the second phase. That Billy's the only male character who is like on the second banner, and not on the first. But I was like, oh no, I remember Hugo was on the second banner. But yeah, okay, that's what you guys mean. Yeah. Sneaky's still here, if you really think about this. That she is. That was... yeah. I'm really given like too much and listen to Astra Yao songs. It's because like I don't have Astra in ZZZ, so I could not really have her listen to songs. While Robin, I constantly had her songs played, so that's why I got used to them. You need to know. But now Billy's coming, there's no Void Hunter next patch. Oh, is the next patch not really that favorable? Is that not the girl with like the fan? Is she not like a favorite? Wait, let me... Zelda Zone Zero. No matter what you say, marry that girl. I was playing the new girl that is out right now. How is it, Promenia? And I understood how she works, but I also realized I don't have any other teammates for her, so like I'm not pulling for her simply because I know that I have no team for her. Now the second phase exit Haramusa. His patch had only one phase, and yeah, you would give him for free as well. Yeah. I'm so stupid with Haramusa because like I remember there was an event which was like a really good like 4-star W engine, and I did not do the event. For some reason, I forgot the event. I wanted to do the event and I forgot to do the event, and that's why I don't have his 4-star weapon. I'm running a Manato free to play. I don't have a free to play Manato team. I'm slowly getting into how the team of Manato works. I'm still doing a lot of... Sometimes I'm realizing that I forgot to even use the Dream Girl overall, and I'm just switching between the rock paper scissors and him. But yeah. So wait, who's in the new characters? It is... Wait, who's the new character banner? Oh, it's this... Is this one girl that looks like a knight? Then the... no, I don't want... Then we also have Velina and Norma. You told me that I'm supposed to pull Norma, right? Norma is someone that I need, if I'm not correct, Princey. Is that not the characters that I want, that I should need? And I really want to use Pyrois. He looks really cool. I really like him. One thing that I really find sad is like Seed being like a girl with like a lot of focus on her feet. C would have been cool if he would just like a male mecha, but like they went into, you know, back then it was like a cool trope to see like a male, like everyone thought that mechas are like always like man in behind it, and then it was like a female, but like now it's the trope is like already chewed so many times. Can they not give like man being in mechas? Is that kind of like a fantasy now? I've seen more females in mechas than males in mechas. Yeah, I have the mod that put shoes on seat. Yeah, I really don't know what they did with this. Just that the characters I'm getting have no sense between each other. Now it would be very good if you have Peter Paris. And you get him for free as well, right? If I read correctly, you get Priors for free. That's what I read. Is she a 4-star or 5-star? She's a 5-star. Oh. Norma is a 5. We're getting 3 5-stars next patch in ZZZ? You should get Prius and his Legend and Mindscape for free. Everything? Like, to M6 for free? Wow. Hanamusa is really hard to play. I really enjoy him though. So, yeah. But like, yeah, that's actually really nice for me. I think he's cool. He's very, very cool. So, Velina is not actually that popular, even though I thought like you know what kind of remind me her of, because like she has like a huge fan, kind of remind me of like the one character which I really, really liked in Naruto. I don't know how her name was again, but like she had like also like a really big fan. I thought that she was really badass. I really liked her a lot, and I thought like maybe a lot of people might like her because of that, but like I guess when there's not too many people. Only the feet were bothering me. The feet were really bothersome. That boobs jiggles. That is true. They're jiggling out of nature, but yeah, the focus on the feet on seat were like kind of questionable. Oh yeah, true. They added a new element, wind. That's with her. Okay, yeah, true. I've seen this. She's the only one character we know of. They do this a lot with anniversary character. Like Miyabi is like the only character who is like pyro and cryo at the same time. Then we have like Yushun, who's like the only one who is like this special kind of like physical. And now with Velina being like the only, I don't know if they're gonna continue with that with like more wind characters, if they just add a new element to make it like more interesting, or if she's the only wind character in the game. And then we have like I've seen like the new cast of the characters. We have Norma. Then we have which area is it? Is it French? Is the new area French themed? Is it French? Because it's very, very royalty, very classic. Like from all the characters, what they're wearing is like very knighty, you know. Right now, my 5-star Soldier 11, Rena, and the Pink Bunny Labubu. Am I cooked? Who's the Pink Bunny Labubu? Oh, it could be also British, but that could be also just very European. That is true, because like the previous one was like very Chinese, and the new area is going to be like, okay, yeah, I mean it makes sense, and we get Evanesia, or AKA Ramiel. Sorry, but like this is Evanesia. this is Evanesia. A pink-haired elf girl is Evanesia. Rina sucks because you're not cooked because you can't just get new characters and catch up. Bro, you mean Sarini? Oh, I said Evanesia, right? Sarini. I meant Sarini. I meant Sarini. Yeah. Then the storyteller, and then we get Severian, who is the bigger brother from Seth, which I really like him. Phoenix. At least I have like one male character confirmed with the upcoming characters. Yeah, maybe 2, maybe 3. I really sorry, but they could have they really did Manato dirty. I think like they would have never thought that Manato was actually like so popular and so liked by people that they planned to have him as a 4-star from the beginning, and then people like really liked him, and then like, oh shit. It's like, why is everyone not because like people like usually asking characters. I remember like Cypher, for example, from Honkai Star Rail, people were asking, it's like, please make her a 4-star instead of a 5-star. But like with Manato was the opposite. People were like, please make him a 5-star and not a 4-star. But yeah. What is a B rank character? B rank character? Is that not 4-star? Severian is the first B rank character. He's a 4-star as well. Oh, they really. Why is he 4-star? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? That is not okay. Can they not make him 5-star? I just think they're going to make him bad or hard to use. Why though? Why? Okay. So I wanted to end my stream already half an hour ago. Oh god. I didn't meant to stream for 2 hours. Okay, guys. Oops. Oh, I burped, guys. Oh my god, I'm a burpee. I'm going to end my stream now. Thank you everyone for joining in today. I'm sorry for being late. Being very, very late. Sorry for making you talk about Star Rail. No. I really enjoy that you enjoy Honkai Star Rail, and I enjoy that I'm enjoying Zinzi, and I enjoy that you enjoy that I'm enjoying Zinzi. Okay, thank you for joining in today. I'm gonna show this again. The stuff on it is not correct. The dates are correct. Yeah, I'm not sure if Hytale is gonna be. That's still from. Yeah. I'm very excited for Himiko as well, but I will probably not be able to pull for her. Okay. I'm gonna next week. I'm gonna stream on it Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Friday, and Saturday. No, don't look at Hytale. Don't look at Hytale. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm not sure if I'm playing Hytale. It was an accident. I was too half asleep to do my schedule, and I forgot to change. We do other stuff. Just know, you know what, I'm just gonna stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and just show up and see if you like what I'm doing, and if not, then you can just go. That sounds nice, right? I'm gonna post on my Discord on Sunday the real schedule when I figured out what to do during the week, and also you guys can see it also on Monday as an offline screen on my Twitch. I always put my schedules. Every time you don't know what my schedule is, I always have my schedule also have an offline screen on my Twitch. So if you just go to my Twitch and just go to the chat, you usually see already like the schedule of the week. So that helps. I know that helps, that people actually use that. It's also a nice way because not everyone is on my Discord server and not everyone has Twitter. So yeah. I just want to mention that's a way for you to guys to look up. It's like, hey, this is where you can look. Thank you for the follow. And yeah. Hope to see you guys on Tuesday. And if not, then I hope to see you guys soon. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. Good night, good morning, and